Welcome to the Week 8 module. If you guys can believe, Week 8 is the end of the first half of our semester. Once we finish the annotated bibliographies, we'll be progressing into the planning and writing of your final papers. So we're moving into a whole different phase of the course starting next week. But this week, we're going to finish up our third gateway assignment, which is the second annotated bibliography. Most of what you're going to see in this module is review. It's basically the same things you had last week, but there are a few changes with the second annotated bibliography assignment, so we'll go ahead and take a look at those. Both of your readings are review. They are the same readings you had last week. If you got feedback on your annotated bibliography number 1 assignment and you weren't happy with it, be sure to review the information in both of these readings as well as the pages and articles that they link you to. You have the same sample annotated bibliography. The main difference here is in the annotated bibliography number 2 assignment. So for this assignment, you need to find 5 articles from the MMCC library databases, again, not from Google, a blog, a magazine, a newspaper, a .com, a textbook, etc., that focus on the problem or issue for your final paper. And then you're creating another annotated bibliography. For this annotated bibliography, you need to find 5 completely new sources, so sources you have not used for any previous assignment. And of course, all the articles you use should focus on the issue or topic for your final paper. And again, this is what you proposed in your research proposal, the topic of your final paper. This information is all the same and explains what an annotated bibliography is, how it should be organized. Again, remember, you must have page ranges for any source used in this course. You have the same sample, and please remember each entry should be 100 words per paragraph, a total of 200 words per entry, not including any citations, and about 1,000 words total for your whole annotated bibliography. Important notes on annotated bibliography: again, do not copy and paste any abstracts or any language from the original assignments into your annotated bib. You've got the same assignment steps here, and of course the same rubric as always. Once you finish that, you have your Dropbox as always. So this week is pretty much a repeat of what you did last week. The main difference is that you need 5 completely new articles. Since this week is so short in terms of what you're doing and my announcements, I do want to take this opportunity to take a look at the course schedule and kind of anticipate what's coming up in the upcoming weeks. Starting with week 9, you'll begin working on interviews. Remember, you do have to have 2 professionals in your field that you interview, and then you include the information from those interviews in your final paper. After that, we're going to work on including direct quotes, paraphrases, summaries into your papers, and how to avoid logical fallacies. And then you will start the actual writing of your paper. You are going to outline your paper. There'll be optional conferences that week if you're struggling with outlines. You will write a half draft. During week 12, we will also conference, again, before you submit your half drafts. During week 13, you will peer review. And remember, peer reviewing is required in this course. We'll talk about how that works. You are graded on your peer reviews. Week 14, you'll submit a full rough draft. I will give you a mock-up grade on your full rough draft so you have an idea of how you're going to do on your final paper. During week 15, you'll peer review again and submit a second peer review assignment. And then during week 16, your final paper is due. So it's going to start going very, very quickly here. We have half of the course left, and especially once we get to week 11 and start writing these papers, it's going to go very, very, very quickly. My advice to you is to take the time and the opportunities now to conduct your research. Once you get to these writing assignments, particularly here with the half draft, you're going to have enough in terms of writing to keep you busy for the whole week. So you don't want to be spending time trying to find sources or sources that are appropriate for this course, so academic articles or things that you know have page ranges so that you have these 6 articles that are a minimum of 10 pages. You don't want to be doing that while you're writing. So please take the opportunity now during the first 8 weeks of the course to do your research and do it with care and consideration for the scope and depth of this project. And once again, if you are struggling with research, please plan to go and visit LLS. They are more than happy to sit down and actually help you conduct keyword searches in the databases and locate articles for your papers. They're wonderful people. They are very friendly, and they are more than willing to help you. And again, if there are any questions, you can always contact me via email or come visit me during office hours. I'd love to meet some of you face to face. So good luck with the second annotated bibliography. I look forward to speaking with you in the week 9 video, and let's kick off the second half of the semester with a bang. Have a wonderful week, guys.